So hello everyone and welcome to Career Launcher. So in today's class, we are going to discuss famous committees and commissions in the news. Actually, I would say which have been in the news since independence. Or this will not only be a current affairs topic, rather it will be a static topic because there are a lot of committees and commissions that were set up post-independence. Okay, so we will discuss that in detail. In detail in the sense कि बहुत detail ही जाना है, लेकिन you should know about which committee was set up for what purpose and all. Okay, the prominent ones we will discuss it in today's class. So am I audible, visible? Is everything fine? If yes, then please write yes in the comments. अगर मेरी आवाज आ रही है तो आप एक बार comment section में yes लिखो, so that we can begin with the class. First thing. Second thing, I have told you that here we'll be discussing about those committees which are post-independence, after independence, the committees that were set up. So there were committees associated with Constituent Assembly also. Okay? And this I have already discussed in this class, so I'm not repeating those committees. So आपको जाना है, just go to the YouTube and search Constituent Assembly Career Launcher. You will get this video. Okay? Here I have discussed about like the most famous one is Drafting Committee. Who was the chairman of Drafting Committee? Please tell me in the comments. This I have already taught in this class. So I believe that you all should be answering. बताइए. Drafting Committee के chairman का नाम क्या था? So in this class, I have discussed the famous committees associated with Constituent Assembly. And the most famous one was Drafting Committee. Yes, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Very good. That is what you should be knowing. So Mahendra, you are right. You are not. You are also right. Very good. So let us begin with today's class. It is 6 p.m. So let us begin. Yes, good evening, Priyanshi. Mahendra, good evening. Good evening, guys. So let us begin with the first question. So the first question is, who among the following was the first chairman of who among the following was the chairman of first backward class commission? So basically, in India, we have seen two backward class commission till now. So it was about recommendations regarding upliftment of OBCs or other backward classes. So you have to tell me that first backward class commission that was set up, who was the chairman of that? It was set up around 1950s, I think 1953 somewhere. And Kaka Kalelkar, Bindeshwari Prasad Mandal, Justice Fazal Ali, or S.K. Dhar. What is the right answer? Yes, Priyanshi Goyal and Mahendra, you both right. The right answer is Kaka Kalelkar. And who was the chairman of second backward class commission? Can anyone tell me? So here the right answer is option A, Kaka Kalelkar. First backward class commission was set up by presidential order on 29 January 1953 under the chairmanship of Kaka Kalelkar. Okay. So that is what you should know. Yes. Goku, you are also right. Mahendra, you are all right. And who was the chairman of second backward class commission? Please tell me, because this became very famous. And yes, Priyanshi Goyal, very good. So the chairman of second backward class commission is option B, chairman of second backward class commission. And this was set up by which prime minister and implemented by which prime minister? This is called as Mandal Commission, second backward class commission. Okay, and this was set up in actually 1970s. So in 1979, it was set up by Janata Party government led by the Prime Minister Morarji Desai. And this is famously called as Mandal Commission. Okay, and it recommended that OBCs should be given 27% reservation. Okay, इसमें कहा यह गया था कि OBCs को 27% recommendation, 27% reservation दिया जाए. But this was not implemented by Morarji Desai. It was implemented very late. So in which year? Who was the prime minister when the recommendations of Mandal Commission, that is 27% OBC reservation, was implemented? जो 27% OBC reservation की बात मंडल कमीशन ने रिकमेंड किया था, उसको मोरारजी देसाई के टाइम पे नहीं, बहुत काफी लेट में आकर later on actually it was implemented. And after that, a lot of protests had happened and all. Not Atal Bihari Vajpayee, no. And a petition was filed in the Supreme Court in this regard. What is the name of that judgment in this regard? Please tell me. So basically, it was implemented by VP Singh government in 1990. and it was challenged in the Supreme Court, and it is famously called as Mandal case. What is the name of that judgment? 1992 में था. Famously called as Mandal case, but what is its famous name? So the 27% reservation on OBCs was challenged in Mandal case, and that is called as Indira Sani case. Indira Sani others versus Union of India. Yes, Priyanshi, you are right. Indira Sani case, in which Supreme Court upheld that yes, 27% reservation for OBCs is fine, but it put a lot of conditions. Yes, Goku, Priyanshi, Goel, you both right. That's called as Indira Sani case, 1992 के आसपास का judgment है, बहुत famous हुआ था. It is also called as Mandal case, and Mandal was the chairman of second backward class commission. So Mandal case, ठीक है. And इसमें बहुत से condition लगा दिए गए. There should be the upper limit should not cross 50%. There should be a creamy layer concept. It should not violate Article 335, etc. ठीक है. So many things were there. And there should be a upper ceiling limit, जैसा भी 8 lakh है. So if someone's parents is earning more than 8 lakh, he or she cannot get OBC benefits. है ना? So these were the things which was related with this topic. ठीक है. अच्छा, I'm just asking, since this topic is related with this, have you ever heard about this? This is a very famous, the most famous metro station in Delhi, that is called as Rajiv Chowk. It was named after which person? Can anyone tell me? And this is related with this topic, that's why I'm asking. So if you are in Delhi, if you live in Delhi and you have got the chance to visit metro, I'm sure you must have heard about Rajiv Chowk. This is the most busiest metro station in Delhi. Not Rajiv Gandhi, that is why I was asking. So there was a person, when Mandal Commission was implemented, there was a person called as Rajiv Goswami. Okay. So अगर आप मनी कंट्रोल की वेबसाइट में जाओगे तो पढ़ोगे राजीव गांधी के नाम पर नहीं रखा है. Generally people believe कि okay, Rajiv Gandhi was the prime minister and that is why Rajiv Chowk is named. No. It was Rajiv Goswami. So there was a guy who protested against VP Singh's move of implementing Mandal Commission of giving 27% reservation. So this guy actually self-immolated. Actually, उन्होंने अपने आप को आग लगा दिया था. So self-immolation मतलब होता है burning himself. And because of which, although he was later on taken to hospital, survived, but later on he died. मतलब ज़्यादा दिन की life चल नहीं पाई. उस time पर बच गए थे. But and that is why the name of the person actually Rajiv Goswami is the name, and because of which Rajiv Chowk is mentioned today, that metro station. Okay, so just remember it. Yes, related to the मैंने बता दिया. Because generally people believe that Rajiv Chowk is named after Rajiv Gandhi. Okay, let's move on to the next one. These are the three committees: Justice Fazal Ali Committee, SK Dhar Committee, and JVP Committee is related with what? Conditions of Muslims in India, State Reorganization Commission, Post-Emergency Commission. Post-emergency matlab after imposing Indira Gandhi had imposed national emergency. After that, a committee was set up by Janata Party government once Indira Gandhi lost the election. And Ayodhya riots post Babri Masjid. What is the right answer? ये तीन कमेटी बनाई गई थी, फजल अली कमेटी, एसके धार कमेटी और जेवीपी कमेटी. And it is for what? And I believe that you should be answering all the four. चारों का आंसर आपको पता होना चाहिए. Yes, Priyanshi, Goel and Gogo, now you are right. The right answer is State Reorganization Commission. So this was about linguistic reorganization of state. There were protests around it. Once we got independence, there were protests, especially I think in 1950s, there was a protest for a separate Andhra state led by P. Sriramalu. As far as I could remember, he was protesting fast and to that, and I think he died also because of protesting a separate Andhra state and all. उस टाइम पर जस्ट आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस 1950s के आसपास की बात है, ये तीनों कमेटी बनाई गई थी कि देयर शुड बी स्टेट्स, हाउ द स्टेट शुड बी रीऑर्गनाइज्ड एंड ऑल. सो बी इज द राइट आंसर. नाउ प्लीज टेल मी ऑप्शन ए. दिस इज वेरी मच इन द न्यूज़. Conditions of Muslims in India. There was a committee that was set up by the Prime Minister at that time, Mr. Manmohan Singh. What is the name of that committee? और मैंने इस वीडियो में बताया है because Waqf is in the news. So just search this on YouTube. You will get about Waqf. And in this class, I have discussed. There was a very famous committee set up, and the chairman was ex-Delhi High Court Chief Justice. What is his name? Sachar Committee. Have you heard this? I discussed in this class. ये वाली class में मैंने बताया, so please watch it. Okay. Post-emergency commission, when Indira Gandhi imposed emergency from 1975 to 77, then after she fought an election and she actually lost the election. And after that, Janata Party government came to power. And Janata Party government established what we call it a Shah Commission. Justice J.C. Shah was the former Supreme Court judge. Shah Commission. Yes, Goku, you're right. Very good. Shah Commission. And what about Ayodhya riots? So post Babri Masjid demolition in 1992, so riots happened. And post that, after that, a committee was set up called as Liberhan Commission. So these are the famous commissions or committees you should be knowing. Okay. So here the right answer is B is the right answer. Okay. So Shah Commission or JC Shah Commission was set up after a national emergency. So to inquire into the excesses or excesses that were done during emergency. So there were places where the government crossed the line. So uske liye committee banai gayi. Then Liberhan Commission is related post demolition of Babri Masjid. The riots had happened and for that Liberhan Commission was set up. ठीक है. So फजल अली मैंने बता दिया स्टेट रिऑर्गेनाइजेशन कमीशन है ना. पी श्रीरामालू ने प्रोटेस्ट किया था तेलुगु स्पीकिंग आंध्र प्रदेश के लिए. So फजल अली was the former I think Supreme Court judge. उनके अंदर में कमेटी बनाई गई थी. So these are some of the recommendations of Fazal Ali Commission. Then we had JVP Commission, Jawaharlal Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel and P Sitaramaiya Commission. ठीक है. इन लोगों ने भी linguistic reorganization of states को support नहीं किया था. Then similarly Dhar Commission was set up है ना 1948 regarding linguistic reorganization and all. ठीक है. That is what these are the things. है ना. तो ये इनके फीचर्स है. धार कमीशन, जेवीपी कमीशन, फजल अली, all three are related with reorganization of states. States को कैसे बनाया जाए, boundaries and all. So for that these three commissions were set up. This led to actually what we call it as State Reorganization Act 1956 along with 7th Amendment, 7th Constitutional Amendment. दोनों साथ में हुआ था. Okay, the next is Raja Mannar Committee, Sarkaria Commission and Punchi Commission are the three famous committees related to what? Justice Punchi was the former CGI. है ना, आपने नाम सुना होगा. Sarkaria was also CGI, I'm not sure, but Punchi was CGI. So these are the three famous committees related to what? Interstate water dispute, Center State water dispute, IPL match fixing, Administrative Reforms Commission. What is the right answer? ये भी काफी फेमस है. सरकारिया कमीशन तो बहुत फेमस है. 1987 में बनाया गया था, है ना. Yes, Mahendra, you are right. This is very famous actually. Sarkaria Commission and Punchi Commission are very famous. Center state disputes are related. How to solve that dispute between center and state? So B is the right answer to this question. अच्छा, IPL match fixing 2015-16 में काफी न्यूज में था. A committee was set up led by former CGI. What is that committee? IPL match fixing scandal happened, है ना. तो उसमें काफी सारे, I think it was in 2015, so almost it's 10 years back. IPL match fixing के लिए RM Lodha committee was set up. Yes, Goku, very good. Lodha committee. Justice RM Lodha है ना, was the former CGI. So that is what you should be knowing about, है ना. तो Lodha committee बनाई गई 2013 बनाई गई. I've written 2015, please correct it. 2013 में, ठीक है. Okay. I think इसका report वगैरह आई थी 2014-15 में. That is what. Justice RM Lodha was the former CGI. And IPL scam, Lodha panel suspends Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals franchisee for 2 years. And Gurnath Mayappan और Raj Kundra पर कुछ allegation वगैरह था. So these are the things that you should be knowing about. ठीक है. और मैंने आपको बताया था कि famous committees related with center state dispute. एक बना था राजा मन्नार कमीशन 1969 तमिलनाडु में बनवाया गया था. तमिलनाडु गवर्नमेंट ने बनाया था. सरकारिया कमीशन very famous 1983 Justice R.S. Sarkaria and I think it gave report in 87. Punchi Commission 2007 ये recent है, ये former CGI थी है ना इनके नाम पर. So these three are famous prominent ones. You should know it. Here is the next question. Chairman of first Administrative Reforms Commission कौन थे? और second का भी बता देना because we have seen two ARC, first Administrative Reforms Commission and second ARC. So these two reforms commission recommended how the administration should work, whether there is a need for any changes and all. That's called. Mahendra, वो पुराना, that is an old news. वो that happened. The thing that you are talking is that happened in August 2021. But still, you should have a basic idea about that. ठीक है, बहुत detail नहीं जाना उसमें. First Administrative Reforms Commission के chairman थे, and who is the second? Okay, बताना है. So first के जो chairman थे मोरारजी देसाई थे, but बाद में prime minister बन गए थे. So Mr. Morarji Desai, later on by K. Hanumanthaya was actually the chairman first. नहीं, year नहीं याद रखना प्रियांशी, that is not important. So and second ARC ये बहुत famous है. Second ARC हो सकता है पूछ ले, because this is the currently one which is being implemented or the advices are being discussed. Veerappa Moily, second ARC. ठीक है. Second Administrative Reforms Commission. That is what you should know. Just remember the name. So administrative reforms नाम से पता चला कि what are the reforms or recommendations, ethical governance है ना, regarding how to governance should be there and all. ठीक है. एक और है, that is what you should know. हाँ, ये है ऑप्शन बी जो मैंने बताया. जस्टिस एम वेंकट चलैया, फॉर्मर सीजीआई थे, इनके नाम पे बनाया गया था नेशनल कमीशन फॉर रिव्यू ऑफ वर्किंग ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. ठीक है. ये भी एक कमीशन थी. दिस वाज आल्सो अ कमीशन टू गिव एन आइडिया. इट वाज सेट अप ड्यूरिंग Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee time, that is there any need to bring a big change in the constitution. ठीक है. उसके लिए कमीशन बनाया गया था. नहीं, गोकू बहुत डिटेल में नहीं जाना फाइंडिंग्स, उतना डिटेल आपके लिए नहीं इंपॉर्टेंट है. जस्ट रिमेंबर इट द चेयरमैन, बेसिक आइडिया की किस लिए बनाया गया था. दैट इज मोर देन इनफ. ठीक है. द नेक्स्ट इज मालिमत कमिटी वाज रिलेटेड विद व्हाट? Reforms in social justice, social customs, reforms in criminal justice system, women's safety, local self-governance. What is the right answer? ये important है, because if you are going in judiciary and criminal justice system, ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. This you should be knowing. Malimat committee. Anyone? I'm expecting everyone to answer. मैंने आपको हिंट भी दे दिया कि this is important if you are going in the field of judiciary and all. So it means it is talking about reforms in criminal justice system. Criminal justice system का अंदर क्या होगा? The entire process of police and judiciary, है ना, police arresting someone, producing it in the court, then the process of proceedings of judiciary, सब चीज उसी में आ गया. criminal justice system. Yes, Yoyas, not Mahendra, Priyanshi, all right. B is the right answer to this question. So Malimat committee's recommendation, reforms in criminal justice system in 20 points. तो ये those are तीन ही बना था, but still sometimes it remains in the news अगर आप editorial पढ़ते होगे. So a lot of times Malimat committee's recommendations are being discussed. Many of their committees, many of the recommendations are still to be implemented. तो लोग बोलते हैं कि इसको implement करना चाहिए, etc. ठीक है. The next is, this is important. Which of the following committee was set up post Nirbhaya incident, which is actually related with bringing changes in laws related with crime against women? Please tell me. This you should be knowing. Very, very important. Star market. Yes, good evening, Namo. Welcome to the class. Please keep on answering. Post Nirbhaya incident, I think it happened in 2012, this unfortunate incident. So after that, a committee was set up, and which actually was supposed to give recommendation regarding whether there is a need for changing any laws related with crime against women. Yes, good evening, Om Bhaskar. Welcome to the class. What is the right answer? Yes. Now you're right. Justice Verma Commission. He was also the former CJI. Justice J.S. Verma Committee was set up. B is the right answer to this question. Acha, this committee favored death penalty or not for people committing crime against women? Yes or no? Justice Verma Committee. Later on, he died also, Justice Verma. No, he did not favor actually. So the committee was not in favor of giving death penalty to those perpetrators of crime against women. So that is what you should be doing, not supported. Okay, yes. और बाकी तीनों बताइए क्या चीज से रिलेटेड है? नानावती कमीशन इज रिलेटेड विद व्हाट? गैडगिल कमिटी इज रिलेटेड विद व्हाट? बलवंत राय मेहता कमिटी रिलेटेड विद व्हाट? So there were two Nanavati commission set up. Nanavati, Justice Nanavati was the former Supreme Court judge. Under him, two commissions were set up. One was related with after 1984 anti-Sikh riot. Anti-Sikh riot. So that was there, and I think 2002 after the Godhra incident and all. Of Maharashtra last jury case. Yes, Namo, that was also there. Yes, Nanavati. वो उस पर एक film भी बनी थी, Rustam film was there. That is also right. Yes, Namo. Gadgil committee is related with protection of What? कैट गिल कमेटी क्यों बनाई गई थी? You should be knowing it. I'm sure I've discussed it. कैट गिल committee for what? I still remember कि मैंने बताया है कैट गिल committee. For protection of Western Ghats. There was one more committee set up. ठीक है, और बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी से रिलेटेड विद व्हाट? एनीवन? बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी is related with local self government. बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी, एलएम सिंघवी कमेटी, अशोक मेहता कमेटी, ये सब कमेटी थी. ठीक है, तो environment related था. हाँ, गैडगिल कमेटी. Yes. So let me show. So नानावती कमीशन है ना, we had discussed about Godhra incident and all. नानावती मेहता कमीशन. Similarly, Nanavati Commission was set up after the anti-Sikh riot happened, so to inquire into the incident that happened against anti-Sikh rights. So that for that also, Nanavati Commission was set up. Now the next, यही मैंने बताया था, Western Ghats जो है, it is an ecologically sensitive zone, है ना? Ecologically sensitive zone. Why I'm discussing it? देखो last year जो ना यहाँ पर landslides हुआ था केरला में. What is that place called? Wayanad. I'm sure you must have heard it, where I think more than 100 people died. So Wayanad is a place from where Mr. Rahul Gandhi was the MP also, member of parliament. So उस टाइम पर न्यूज में एडिटोरियल्स में नाम आ रहा था माधव गैडगिल कमेटी एंड कस्तूरी रंजन कमेटी. So these are the two prominent committees related with protection of Western Ghats. ठीक है? Yes, Namo, very good, Priyanshi. Yes, you asked that. हाँ, I think Priyanka Gandhi is right now the MP. Yes, Namo, right. At that time, it was very much in the news, और especially हो सकता है MHCT के एग्जाम में they can ask because Western Ghat is a part of that and all. ठीक है? अच्छा, एक चीज पूछ रहे हैं, since this is important from the point of view of MHCT. Can you please tell me, in Maharashtra and Gujarat region, which type of soil is found? This is important for those attempting MHCT exam. Just asking it. इस region में, महाराष्ट्र में, because MHCT exam is related with Maharashtra, which type of soil is found? If you get a chance to visit Mumbai by train, you will see the mountains color and you will realize it. Not red soil, it is black soil. Okay, and why is black soil famous for cultivation of what? It's a very famous thing for which it is famous. Not regular, regar soil लिखते हैं, नमो, regar, R-E-G-U-R, regar soil or black soil. It has high water retention capacity, and it is, yes, Mahendra, very good. It is famous for cotton cultivation because it has high water retention capacity. High water retention capacity. ये भी आ गया तो मैंने बता दिया बीच में. ठीक है? So those who are attempting MHCT, for them it would be helpful. ठीक है? एक चीज और पता होना चाहिए. This can be asked. This black soil is a result of what? This was formed almost, I think, around, if I'm not wrong, 40-50 million years ago. Yes, Mahendra, very good. It is a result of cooling of, we can say, molten lava or a volcanic eruption. So you can say it is actually जो volcanic eruption हुआ उसपे इसको डेक्कन ट्रैप भी वर्ड यूज करते हैं, डेक्कन ट्रैप, डेक्कन लावा, ये सब वर्ड यूज करते हैं, ancient volcanoes and all. Yes, so that is what black soil. If you get a chance, if you are from Mumbai, I'm sure you must be aware of it. If you're not from Maharashtra and you get a chance to go to Maharashtra, you will see the mountains black in color. ठीक है? Let's say you live in Delhi and you go from Delhi to Mumbai. So just before reaching Mumbai, you will find mountains black in color because of black soil. ठीक है? Fine. So let's move on further. We were talking about local self-government. So there are committees: Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, Ashok Mehta Committee, LM Singhvi Committee. These are the famous committees, which are talking about 3 layers. किसी ने 3 layers, जैसे इन्होंने 3 layer का, 2 layer का. So we are not going in that detail, but you should know local self-government, है ना? That Panchayati Raj institution, है ना? Urban local bodies. So these were actually the ideas given by these committees. ठीक है? एक rough idea होना चाहिए. That is more than enough. No need to go very much in detail, but a rough idea is there. है ना? अब देख सकते हो बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी, ठीक, ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति, जिला परिषद. अशोक मेहता कमेटी ने 2 tier सिस्टम बताया, इन्होंने 3 tier सिस्टम बताया. ठीक है? फिर जीवी कराव कमेटी, एलएम सिंघवी कमेटी, थंगथॉर्न कमेटी, ये दोनों का अक्सर नाम आता है. These two are more prominent, the first and the second one. The next is, which of the following is not related with education? ईसा सुब्रमण्यम, कस्तूरी रंजन, स्वरण सिंह कमेटी, राधाकृष्ण कमेटी, and it is related with something else actually. अच्छा, आप वैसे सोचे कस्तूरी रंजन सर ने अभी वेस्टर्न घाट के लिए बताया, ओके, सो बट दीज टू आर रिलेटेड विद एजुकेशन, ठीक है ना, इवन ये भी, बट ये उतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, दिस इज नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. स्वरण सिंह कमेटी इज रिलेटेड विद समथिंग एल्स. व्हाट इज दैट? स्वरण सिंह कमेटी, ये मैंने बताया है, स्टिल रिमेंबर. Fundamental what? Fundamental duties. It recommended establishment having the concept of fundamental duties. It was not originally present. Yes, not fundamental rights, fundamental duty. C is the right answer. Fundamental right was from beginning. शुरू से था fundamental rights. Part 4A, that is why है ना, fundamental DPSP है part 4. उसके बाद 5 में यूनियन है, उसके बीच में part 4A. Yes, fundamental duties. Yes, अनामिका. हाँ. So Swaran Singh Committee 1976 में during Indira Gandhi time, it recommended that we need to insert fundamental duties by 42nd Amendment and inserting Article 51 capital A. ठीक है, इस पर मैंने पूरा वीडियो बनाया 42nd, just search on YouTube 42nd Amendment 1976 career launcher, you will get the video. Yes, 42nd Amendment था. Yes, महेंद्र, मैंने एक पूरा सेपरेट वीडियो बनाया 42nd Amendment पे. 42nd Amendment 1976 career launcher आप सर्च करोगे, you will get it. ठीक है, एजुकेशन से रिलेटेड ये दोनों कमेटी टॉप की तीनों कमेटी थी, 1 2 3, बट दिस टू आर वेरी फेमस. सो कस्तूरी रंजन कमेटी वाज फॉर वेस्टर्न घाट प्रोटेक्शन एज वेल एज फॉर एजुकेशन, है ना, आपने देखा होगा कस्तूरी रंजन एंड अ कमेटी, कोठारी कमेटी एंड ऑल, है ना. हां, मिनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन 42nd अमेंडमेंट पता है, राइट. ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन इज व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कमीशन वाज देयर फॉर डबलिंग फार्मर्स इनकम, TFI. ये बहुत फेमस हुआ था ना कि बाय 2022 द फार्मर्स इनकम वुड बी डबल एंड ऑल. तो उस टाइम पर काफी न्यूज में था, डबलिंग ऑफ फार्मर्स इनकम. व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर? Ashok Dalwai committee. So B is the right answer. Option A था शारदा कुमार committee is related with FCI go downs. FCI go downs, MSP procurement, ये सबसे related था. MSP पे खरीदारी होता है कि नहीं? It said कि only 6% of the farmers are getting benefited from MSP and all. FCI go downs में जो recommendations थी, बहुत सारी problems थी, उससे related. Yes, Ashok Dalwai. Yes, Mahinder and Anamika, you both right. Suresh Tendulkar committee is related with poverty line estimation. And according to Tendulkar committee, India is having 22%, 21.9%, 22% people are below poverty line. Vivek Debroy, he died last year in December. He was actually Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council के chairman थे ये. इनकी death हो गई last year and he got a Padma Award also. So Vivek Debroy committee is related with restructuring railways. Railways में बहुत कुछ. So that is what you should know. So doubling farmers income, Ashok Dalwai committee, Vivek Debroy committee, and reforms in Indian railways are related to operational efficiency and all. Okay. Now let us talk something about parliamentary committees. हाँ, कोई पद्मा अवार्ड मिला था, एक पद्म विभूषण ही मिला था. हाँ, एक बार चेक कर लीजिएगा. Like parliamentary committees are of two types. One is called as standing committee, another is called as ad hoc. Standing committee, मतलब जो कि ये होती है परमानेंट. अनदर इज कॉल्ड एज एड हॉक. एड हॉक मतलब जो कि टेम्परेरी किसी एक खास मकसद के लिए बनाया गया, मेड फॉर स्पेसिफिक पर्पस एंड ऑल. ठीक है. सो स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज जनरली तीन तरह की, जनरली दीस आर 3 ones, एंड दीस आर फाइनेंशियल स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज, डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज, आई थिंक देयर आर currently 24, एंड अदर स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज. ठीक है. फाइनेंशियल यानी मनी मैटर से रिलेटेड. ठीक है. मनी मैटर से रिलेटेड 3 बहुत फेमस है. एक है पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमिटी, another is estimates committee, आपने नाम सुना होगा, I'm sure you must have heard it. Another one is called as committee on public undertakings. ठीक है. So PAC के बारे में थोड़ा सा जानते हैं पहले. ठीक, ये सब स्टैंडिंग कमेटी के अंदर हम लोग डिस्कस करें. स्टैंडिंग कमेटी के अंदर फाइनेंशियल मनी मैटर रिलेटेड कमेटी. फर्स्ट इज PAC, पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमेटी. आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड इट. एक गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया 1919 के रिजल्ट में ब्रिटिश की टाइम पे बना था. ठीक है. दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी नोइंग, है ना। और जनरली क्या होते हैं, अपोजिशन मेंबर जो होते हैं वही उसके चेयरमैन होते हैं, जो लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन है, जनरली अपोजिशन से आते हैं, है ना। और चेयरमैन को स्पीकर अपॉइंट करते हैं, दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड बी नोइंग अबाउट। कुछ एक दो चीज पता होना चाहिए, that there are 15 members from Lok Sabha and 7 members from Raj Sabha, so total 22 members are there, है ना। Estimates committee को में पूरा full all are 30 members are from Lok Sabha, ठीक है, सारे members लोक सभा से होते हैं, there is no member from Raj Sabha, that is what you should be knowing about, है ना। कंटिन्यूअस इकोनॉमिक कमेटी भी इसको कहते हैं, पब्लिक कमेटी और पब्लिक अंडरटेकिंग्स में भी अगेन 15 लोक सभा से और 7 राज्य सभा से होते हैं, ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाट यू शुड नो। तो ये हो गया उसका डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड स्टैंडिंग कमेटी। ये स्टैंडिंग कमेटी के अंदर में डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड स्टैंडिंग कमेटी में 24 कमिटीज है, ठीक है, देयर आर 24 कमिटीज राइट नाउ, और इसमें जो होता है 30 में 21 फ्रॉम लोकसभा एंड 10 फ्रॉम राज्यसभा, सो टोटल 31 मेंबर्स आर देयर, एंड दीस आर एक्चुअली 24 डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज, 24 में कमिटीज है टोटल करेंटली, आई थिंक, है ना। सो बेसिकली दीस आर रिलेटेड विद लाइक डिपार्टमेंट, है ना, जो एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट हुआ, केमिकल डिपार्टमेंट, माइंस डिपार्टमेंट, डिफेंस डिपार्टमेंट एटसेट्रा, सो दीस आर थिंग्स डिपार्टमेंट रिलेटेड स्टैंडिंग कमिटी, जनरली 1 साल के लिए बनाई जाती है, ठीक है। फिर ये है नीचे वाला, है ना, अभी हम डिस्कस स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज में थर्ड वाला है अदर स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज। तो अदर स्टैंडिंग कमिटीज में एक रफ आइडिया होना चाहिए, जैसे अदर स्टैंडिंग कमिटी में बिजनेस एडवाइजरी काउंसिल कमेटी की लोकसभा में कैसे बिजनेस चले, है ना, कमिटी ऑफ प्रिविलेजेस, प्रिविलेज मोशन अगर इशू किया जाता है किसी के अगेंस्ट तो कैसे होता है ना, प्रिविलेज मोशन, आई होप यू आर अवेयर, 105 आर्टिकल एंड 194 फॉर स्टेट्स, ठीक है। सो दीस आर द सम ऑफ द कमिटीज। फिर ये हो गया, अब ये दीस आर द डिफरेंट कमिटीज, जॉइंट कमिटी ऑन ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट, जॉइंट कमिटी ऑन सैलरीज अलाउंसेस, लाइब्रेरी कमिटी, रूल्स कमिटी एटसेट्रा, ठीक है, कई जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमिटी ये सब बनाया जाता है इसके अंदर। देन एड हॉक कमिटीज, एक तो हमने परमानेंट स्टैंडिंग कमिटी डिस्कस के लिए, एड हॉक मतलब टेम्परेरी पर्पस के लिए फॉर स्पेसिफिक पर्पस व्हिच आर मेड। तो इसमें है कमिटी ऑन एथिक्स, है ना, कि एथिकल बिहेवियर कैसा होना चाहिए एमपीज का एंड ऑल, है ना, कमिटीज ऑन फूड मैनेजमेंट एटसेट्रा। तो ये जस्ट हैव एन आइडिया अबाउट इट, दीस आर द एड हॉक कमिटीज। सब रटना नहीं है, बट एक हमको रफ आइडिया दे दिया, एंड आई थिंक दैट इज मोर देन इनफ फॉर यू। So this is all about today's class. देखो, actually one more thing, since MHCT का एग्जाम नजदीक आ रहा है and you all have demanded that sir there should be a session, तो एक मैं सेशन लूंगा विजयनगर एम्पायर पर tomorrow, ठीक है, that would be helpful for those appearing for MHCT, ठीक है। और विजयनगर में थोड़ा सा मैं बहमानी किंगडम पे भी if possible I will teach because that is important, because वो कर्नाटक और महाराष्ट्र रीजन में था। And the second one is दिल्ली सल्तनत से भी क्वेश्चन आया हुआ था, I had seen, so we'll discuss Delhi Sultanate questions and all, okay? So please do join tomorrow and day after tomorrow at 6 p.m. also. So this is all about today's class. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.